Yo, what's up guys, Campy here, and I have the finale, or the ending, not finale, the ending of the new Nightfall Extinction DLC add-on. So yeah guys, this was the first day of the new DLC being out, and I already escaped. It's probably, the gameplay was filmed at around 8 or 9 o'clock. And man, it was an amazing game. And I know I always say, if you guys want to play with me, go ahead and add me. But I've been getting people that want to play with me, and they're not too good. So it's not like I'm trying to discriminate or anything. But if you want to play, we need players that can hold their own, you know, like they won't go down every 2 seconds. It's nothing like zombies. So if you're good at zombies and you're subscribed from the zombies part, sorry, because I had to adapt to the new type of game as well. So here's the whole ending.
You've seen the file on the Colorado expedition.
My people have confirmed its authenticity.
The structure in those photos is a kind of time capsule, an ark built to survive an ancient apocalypse.
You believe there are others like it?
I've bet my life on it.
And you know how to find them?
I know someone who does.
Good morning. How do you feel, Dr. Cross?
Like I'm gonna throw up.
That's just seasickness.
What? Where am I?
Please don't try to move. The implants are still bonding.
What are you talking about? What did you do to me?
Welcome aboard, Doctor. Let's get to work, shall we?
No! No!
And yeah guys, so you can see they're talking about going to the middle of the earth, because if you watch all the intel, and if you have collected all the intel, which I haven't, I have about 8 or 10, and they say how these were actually the first creatures on the planet Earth, when Earth was all volcanically inclined. I don't know what I'm talking about. When the Earth was made of volcanoes and all kinds of lava and stuff, that's where these things live. Because if you can look at them, their skin is hard. Like the rhinos, their skin is hard because they had to adapt to all the lava and the heat and everything. So here's another thing that I'm just gonna throw in there. The lady says the guy gets angry when people drop the A word, the A word being aliens, because these things are not aliens. They came from the middle of the, well, they came from planet Earth before it was planet Earth. And now they live in the core of Earth, and when Odin struck down, they managed to escape and get out, and now people want to study these things. So actually, they're called cryptids, and there's actually a real-life study for cryptids for like Bigfoot, the Yeti, all those other things that you guys hear about. Those things are like cryptids. That's what they are, and that's actually a study. And I know this is true because there's this show on Cartoon Network. And whoa, before you think I'm an idiot, there's a show on Cartoon Network called like The Secret Saturdays or something. And I was so into that show that I would look up all the stuff, and it was actually real. The it's called cryptozoology. That's the study. You guys can look that up. And they tell you all about the cryptids and everything, and what they are, about how it's just something that's out of the ordinary. So that's pretty much what these things are. They're not aliens, but the huge question is, if they're not aliens, why do they come from meteors from all the way from the sky? Now, if you guys can remember on, what was it called, Point of Contact, how they had that big tornado thing, what I'm thinking is that big tornado let down into the middle of the earth, like the earth's core, and they were shooting stuff up into the sky, and then after they shot it up, at one point it had to come right on back down, and that's where it comes from. That's just what I'm thinking about the meteor type thing. And if you guys can look at the things, like all the cryptids, and in the achievements they call them cryptids as well, so that's how I know I'm correct about this term that I'm using. If you look at the cryptids, you can kind of tell that there's stuff that we have on Earth now, but they're just earlier forms of it, like the alligator back in the prehistoric times that looked kind of the same. That's why the alligator has been around for so many years. That thing is a dominant species. But here's the thing. as Earth moved on, the cryptids, they had to move to where they could live again, where it was hot. Like I said, they were in the middle of the Earth, and in this new DLC, possibly we could be going to the middle of the Earth to go fight some cryptids. Now, at the end of that, we see them on a submarine. They're digging into the girl's brain, and if you watch the intel and listen to it, she says, oh, why won't they let me die? They won't let me die, because she gets so close to dying, but they find her, and it's like they capture her, and it's kind of like the whole Gears of War queen thing. It's like she's a normal person. As far as I know, that queen on Gears of War, she's a normal person, but there's something unique about her that lets the Locusts say, hey, this is gonna be our queen. I want this lady to be our queen. That's the same type of thing that I think is going on with the cryptids. She knows everything about the cryptids more than everybody else. She tried to commit suicide because she knew so much, and all the stuff she knew was deadly, and she knew it. She didn't want it to get into the wrong hands, so she tried to kill herself, but the guy stopped her. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. And man, I'm like, this is actually good. All right, guys. Like, I mean, if you guys thought Extinction was awful when it was Point of Contact, if you play it now, oh my goodness, it's so good. It's like a good storyline. It's better than, well, it's not better than Zombies. I'm not gonna go that far, but it's getting up there. I hope they keep it like this. All right, guys. So the last thing that I want to say is at the end of the trailer, we see them go underwater. You know, they're in the submarine. They're taking out all the information from, I think Samantha is her name. They're taking out all the information from Samantha, from her brain, and they show this huge thing that looks like something straight out of Gears of War. Like, literally everything in Extinction looks like something straight out of Gears of War, alright? But this thing is actually underwater. We see underwater cryptids, which leads us to where are we going to be? Where is the next map pack? Maybe do we go to the center of the Earth, and then as we're escaping, we have to go back to the submarine and get out of there? Or do we have to get to some type of ship, like a helicopter carrier ship, and get a helicopter and get out of there? I don't know. Where are we gonna be? I don't know. You guys don't know, and I don't think the creators know, because they're probably thinking of this as they go along to see what the community thinks, to see what we're guessing, see what we want, and everything else. So thanks for watching, guys. Here's just my whole explanation for the ending of Nightfall Extinction. And yeah, guys, I did the same thing for Origins, if you guys were wondering. And thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys stick through this video through the end. And if you guys are new to my channel and like all the new Extinction videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We have a new video coming out tomorrow. And thank you for watching. Campy Elite, and I'm out.